Hi, I'm Vernon M. Pocknett, better known as Buddy Pocknett. Also stand on the tribe's Natural Resources Commission. I'm the chair for the commission. Born fisherman, hunter-gatherer. As far as you could see, if it was low tide, you could just see the tops of eelgrass just floating. No houses anywhere. And you could come down here and you could go for 2 or 3 hours and you would get your 5 bushels of scallops like nothing. You would just go on the bottom and you could just pick them up. It was certain parts of the bays through the years and the cultures our family kept and made sure that they was always thriving and not overfished. Made sure people stayed in the channels, not dug up the eelgrass. That was very important, but it doesn't happen anymore. There's all types of challenges for being a fisherman. The pollution of the bays, the overrun of motorboats sitting in there. We have every harbor comes here. You literally got hundreds of boats that sit there in the water and pollute the water and kill all the eelgrass. But you know, through the years of overbuilding, you got multi-million-dollar houses. From everywhere you look, from this side all the way down to Mashpee River, all the way to Shoestring Bay. The houses supply lots of nitrogen that comes down from their lawns because they don't want to have a daisy come up, which is an indigenous plant that you can also eat. The killing of the grass, the eelgrass, the taking of too many fish out of the water. Sustenance to any tribal member or any indigenous person is the way of survival, the way of life. The way of life is to gather your fish or your meat or whatever you need, take it as you need it, and more of a sustenance is you can trade and bargain with it. So it's a way of getting things you need to sustain yourself in a culture that's growing every day. It's really hard for a traditional guy to just go fishing every day and not be frustrated because everywhere you go in the water, there's no fish. The Aboriginal right, as we say, we can go and catch our fish and sell our fish if we need to sell our fish. And they'll say, yes, you can sell your fish. But we can sell our fish, and it's proven fact, but we can't sell it to the fish markets because the state of Massachusetts made it so if you don't buy their transaction card, you can't sell the fish to the fish markets. So that's blocking Aboriginal rights. That's a way of them saying, no, you need to fall in order. You need to do what our rules are. They want us to be colonized, and they want us to follow our rules. That's not our rules, that's not our way of law. Our law is to fish and hunt as we feel necessary and not overpopulate, overtake the fish or the animals in the forest. They think they are trying to show us something, but we already know that Aboriginal stuff from years of survival. And they don't want to do what's right. For 400 years they've been tearing this place apart and not caring. We have big fishing boats that come into the estuaries. These are all the spawning grounds for fish, for every type of fish you can think of. All the fish is depleting. You know, you could come anywhere in here as a kid all the way up to the 70s and catch flounder or fluke right off of the shore. You can't do that anymore because of the big boats. We live on Cape Cod. It's a moratorium on codfish. Who would ever think that we couldn't catch a codfish on Cape Cod? It's happening.